Welcome to another week of the Legacy Podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the Legacy,
With Randy.
where we endeavor to preserve the legacy of reggae and dancehall music
Yeah,
by addressing some important topics, subject, whatever, and spreading more awareness of the reggae and dancehall culture. My name is Randy. This is
Oliver,
Shane.
yeah, man.
welcome to another week and another episode.
Yeah,
Let's
blessings,
get it going.
family.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thanks for supporting. And yeah, we're gonna talk about some things tonight still, you know. And if you care and you're interested in preserving the culture, just share with me. Make some comments below. You know? You know what I mean? In any case, one of the hottest topics right now, been going on for a while, is the Vybz Kartel appeal for a murder case, right? And I don't know, earlier we were talking and kind of I was wondering why it takes so long for them come up with a decision regarding that. First of all, how you guys feel about whether Vybz Kartel stay incarcerated or them set him free? How you feel about that?
Well, I mean, personally, for me, as far as the culture go and the music, you know, we have to hand it to him where, you know, he been on top, you know, all throughout his incarceration.
Right.
You know, so definitely if him should come out now or anytime soon, it would be a big deal. You know, it would be a big deal for the music, for the culture, and you know, for you know that part of it. You know what I mean? It'd be a big deal for dancehall music, definitely.
Yeah. Anytime touch road for real, it'll be a special occasion. I mean, it depends on how you feel about it. It's a very tricky subject, not joke. You have to separate your personal feelings from the actual case and what go on, right? To make a come to a decision. You have people on both sides. You have some people that say, boy, Cartel for stay at jail and him kill people so him for stay at jail, regardless of if them know all the facts or not. And you have a set of people that say, boy, Cartel for their road, you know, man. The real boss to their road. So it's a very tricky thing, you know. It come both ways.
What was the actual conviction or charge with them where they get charged?
Murder charge.
Was it murder or conspiracy to commit murder?
No, man.
It was murder?
Yeah, common law murder.
Oh, wow.
Circumstantial evidence. They never really use no real concrete evidence.
But you see, this I'm kind of have a problem with it.
Why?
You see, if it was would I say it sound more like we could have convict him on conspiracy to commit murder or something like that, right? Because for one, whatever the evidence is, they've never really find nobody, right? And we don't know about no murder weapon of such. So in my mind, can't play a juror right now, but what kind of real evidence?
Well, if I can just add, finding a weapon or body or not, when it comes to the law, if a person is absent for a certain amount of years or for a while, the law consider them dead, right? So whether I murdered or not, Clive, and we're going to call the name of the guy, Clive Lizard, right?
Yeah.
That's what we know him as. He died. We don't know. We were not there. None of us know how he died, but he died. Right? So, from a legal standpoint, once a body can't be found for a certain amount of time, the law considers you dead. I mean, we can't go back and forth and say, boy, they never find nobody. That's nice to say.
Right.
But, body or not, it's obvious he's gone at this point.
You never find nobody, but so if you not find nobody,
right?
Oh, you sure say based off of the evidence we have said them actually kill him or
Because the law assume you're dead after a while. Nobody's not gonna just hide from there's no
I'm not
contact.
saying he's hiding, you know. I'm not saying any
Or
of that.
kidnapped.
I'm not saying that as well. Right. But alright, say for instance, the last place Lizard was seen or where it was recorded or something was around Vybz Kartel and his cronies. Does that constitute murder?
But I think with this case, there was more than that. There was more circumstantial evidence. And circumstantial evidence is enough to get a conviction. Because it wasn't the judge who found him guilty. It was jurors who found him guilty.
That's true.
So given all the information, based on the info, the jury felt like, based on that evidence, there's enough evidence to find him guilty of murder. Now, did he commit murder or not? We don't know. But when you put all the evidence together, you have... If we go back, like, we could go back and play out some of the evidence. Them are a witness, right? We not say whether or not the witness was good or bad, but there was a witness.
Right.
There was a witness saying him witnessed the murder, right? Or witnessed the beating or whatever it was going on. They had voice notes. Them had images or some video apparently on the video recordings, right?
Okay.
Them had the famous voice note to all the way, most of us heard, right?
Okay.
And on top of that, them did some pinning of the phone for try to figure out where the person was at the time from Vybz Kartel, the phone, from Sean's phone, and from the victim phone.
Yeah.
Them put that into the account of certain messages that were heard before that seemed like there was a enough malice then, enough reasoning for somebody to kill him, that there was a motive. Put all of that together. The issue is was it strong enough? I don't know. I just know the jury found that there was enough evidence to find him guilty. I haven't looked at all the transcript or the record of the case. But enough circumstantial evidence they found him guilty, 35 years. Actually, no, life. With possibility of parole.
Yeah.
Only after 35 years.
Mm.
And how long Cartel get locked up now? From 2011? About 8 years now. Long time.
So long?
And the dog's still around it. Dog.
Time.
I mean, from my opinion, I have to give it to him. Because I don't know the man find the motivation.
So
to even make some any weather or like some club song. I feel I wanted to myself, wait, Cartel a sneak out and go a club at night time. Or him get the energy for make that. For put him brain in that space. Mental space.
Me questioning it, is not like me I say, any man is above the law,
No,
or he should be free because of him celebrity and because of how he has been contributing to the culture prior to going to being in prison and while being in prison. That is not where I'm coming from with my argument. My argument is to say, there are many people out there, and Vybz Kartel is somebody son, somebody father, somebody, he's a human being, right? He's not the only one incarcerated for this. You have Sean Storm and I think Kyron and the next guy, I'm not really certain his name. Can't remember off the top of my head.
We can check it.
But at the same time, I am saying we've known of many people to be in prison falsely, accused falsely. And I mean, was the evidence that great? Because yes, we're not privy to the evidence as civilians are, but there's still some doubt in my eyes.
And I think that's the issue right now. And I think that's why it's taking so long. Because the appeal board, a lot of people want to get a response, right? Because we want to see Kartel on the road, whoever I'm supporters. But this decision will be the biggest decision from a judicial standpoint in Jamaica, right? The case, from my understanding, lasted 65 days. Longest case in a Jamaican history. So you have to think of the pressure on the appeal board, knowing that if them reverse the decision or uphold the decision, either way, they're gonna get a backlash. So them have to do a fine teeth comb, and comb through all of the evidence all over again to make sure so when they make a decision, them feel good and
it's on
a solid decision from their perspective. So, playing devil's advocate, we have to give them some time. But I do understand where most of the most civilians are feeling like this going on for too long now. It's been a year and a half.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
Been a long time.
I mean, it's crazy because I'm celebrity. I have even persons like Usain Bolt that say Vybz Kartel for set free and things of that nature. No, to me, I don't know if Bolt should have stand up behind that one day, you know.
Why?
Because I'm statue and everything. Me personally would have stay far from that. Yeah, I love the music and everything. I'm an artist and everything. But
I mean, I think we all have our opinion. Either way. And just like us, both a human being. So you have an opinion on the matter. I think it's been pretty documented. Him have a good relationship with Kartel, even pre the trial. I would say they're industry friends or even real friends. I don't know, but he's always supported him.
Yeah, I think the support always been there, and him always big him up still, you know.
So it seemed to me like him just
and a lot of time movements and him charisma when him on the track and you know him iconic symbol and stuff. I mean, a lot of the times I would some soundtrack or some Kartel stuff in the background, right? So yeah, I totally understand that, but to me it does seem risky. Because from a PR perspective, because you have to take into consideration that Usain Bolt is not just a local, it's not a local celebrity.
Yeah, the man a star.
Yeah, he's an international superstar. The fastest man in the world until whenever them can break them record.
The thing is, as popular as Vybz Kartel is in the dancehall genre and even outside, he's not as popular as Bolt. I think we can agree to that.
Definitely.
Right? Worldwide.
Definitely.
So I think some of the same audience and Bolt supporters are not even familiar, I think, with the whole Vybz Kartel. True. Even in comments on this.
Right.
So he's to some way protected from that. And I think he have the charisma and just the know it all that he'll be alright. You know, he have a lot of strong support. So I don't think that
well them not touch him on Jamaica.
No.
And then not accuse Bolt of Jamaica. Then as far as him being a threat to even other athletes internationally or whatever, he's not there anymore. So it's not like, I guess I see why he can come out and say whatever he wants.
Yeah, at this point.
Because it not
I mean,
affect
people
him in
have
any way.
an opinion either way.
Yeah, and I mean, in any case, from my recollection of when, Bolt do talk about it, it's just about the music.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's about him
fun of the music.
Coming back to the scene, the dancehall scene, and just resuming out, outside and
and I think I saw something recently where Bolt even say, him grew up on 90s dancehall and in a few months are the best era. The best era of dancehall and the music still. So I mean, that being said, we just discuss how it affect the culture and how it affect Bolt. And Usain Bolt has been making some big moves.
Yeah.
One of them being he's now into producing dancehall music. We're going to some of the moves that he's been making, But how you feel about I'm not sure if you guys have heard anything, any of the music that he has been producing, but
The latest one, the Immortal Rhythm.
yeah, the Immortal Rhythm, and